Oh dear.
I've never understood the sailing craze, but then I've never been a water person.
But Rosa, you haven't lived until you've experienced a sea voyage. The briny spray cooling your skin, the sea wind gently rocking the vessel.
You're making me seasick. No, thank you.
To sail the ocean blue again. My, what I wouldn't give.
Wally, my friend, what's this I hear about you taking a voyage to the open sea? How long have you been planning this?
What?
Wally, is it true? Oh, I sure am going to miss you lots. How long will you be gone?
Oh, no. There's been some kind of misunderstanding.
Don't forget to write us.
Come on, Wally. If you don't get a move on now, you never will. Plus, Rose is terrible at goodbyes. Wonderful! The restorative joys of sea travel. New places, exciting adventures. Not to mention dangers.
Dangers? You don't understand. You see, I was just making conversation, that's all. Why, I couldn't possibly go on a sea voyage.
Of course you couldn't. A sailor never takes to sea without a compass.
Sadly, I don't have one.
I do. What a beauty. Now you may travel where you will, wherever your dreams may take you. Bon voyage to you.
Wally, we heard the news.
A boat trip, huh? So cool. Man, I sure wish I could go.
How about this guy, huh?
He sure has guts.
What kind of boat you got, Wally? A schooner?
What's a schooner?
Well, if it's not a schooner, then what is it?
Listen, I don't have a schooner or any other kind of boat.
Haha, no problem. If you want a really sweet boat, Wally, me and Chico will build you one in a jiffy. It'll be our gift to you.
Sure we will. Of course it won't be a luxury yacht or anything.
Nah, but it'll float.
You'll be smelling that salt spray before you can say ahoy, matey!
I'm not saying ahoy to anyone.
Come now, we'll repair your compass here. Then we'll get you some provisions. Let me lay the situation out for you, Barry. Wally is about to embark on a solo sea voyage. Well, I'll be. I didn't think you had it in you.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, now, here's the deal. An ocean voyage is a wonderful thing, but it takes energy. So you need to have some proper grub on board, see?
Uh-huh. And you can't exactly order a Chinese dinner when you're steering a sloop through a squall. Sure, this ought to fill up any galley.
Oh, thank you, Barry.
Hold on. I just had a thought. I just harvested a whole mess of vegetables from my garden, see? And it's a lot more than I can use. Why not take a bunch? I got a whole smorgasbord. Sure, I got squash and tomatoes, carrots, cabbages even. Ha, you can eat for a whole year.
No!
Hold on. I think it's a great idea.
See you later, Wally. May the mighty wind forever blow your boat. Or something to that effect.
My, a cruise at sea. What an exciting idea. Now, I'm sure you'll be needing a raincoat and maybe some boots. Oh, and a sweater and some blankets. We wouldn't want you to catch a cold at sea now, would we? You know, I always wanted to take a sea cruise, but of course I was far too busy with my medical career, and now, of course, I have... Oh, forgot my medical supplies. Be right back.
Let's run.
We finished your boat. Cool, huh?
The SS Hurricane. All aboard.
We didn't have room to paint the name on it.
You can hold it up. You know, if anyone asks.
Folks, we are all here to salute our great friend. May he return safely. Bon voyage.
You can't send Wally off without me. I bought a new outfit and everything.
Pin, if you'll cut the ropes, please.
Oh,
According to tradition, I now christen thee the SS Hurricane. May her maiden voyage be fruitful.
not going anywhere. I admit it. I was lying. I'm scared of water. And boats. I'd sooner take a trip to the moon.
Oh? Now, why on earth didn't you tell us that in the first place? The exploration of outer space. The final frontier.
Why do we need a robot again?
Why? Because it'll do all our chores for us. Do you like doing housework?
No.
Well, it will do all our housework for us. It will do the dishes, the dusting, the mopping, the laundry.
So you think Pin might have already built one?
Of course he built one, because it's a great idea. I would have built one myself, but as you know, that's not my thing. I'm more into being brainy. Pin! Could he be sleeping? Pin, time to wake up! No one's here. Where did he go? You know what's really weird? When I come to surprise him, he's never here. You know, where does he go when he's not with us?
You see that on the wall there? Something here is not right. I think we should... crash? Crash?
Well, Pin's just not here.
What could this be?
It's clear to me.
What? How can it look clear to you? It looks like a bunch of weird marks on the ground.
It's clear Pin's been kidnapped. Kidnapped by Martians! Did you see that thing?
It's the Martians!
Okay, Martian, come on out. Come and find out what a combat rabbit in action is really about.
Crash, it's me. Who else would it be?
Pin, I thought you were a Martian, like the one running around in your yard as we speak.
Nope, that's not a Martian. It's more of a mechanical nanny that I built for you. You know, someone to take care of you. But it turns out that it's too caring, aggressively caring. But you should still take it. Just don't mention I'm in here.
No, let me go. I don't want that. No.
That's just Chico.
Don't. Let me go.
Chico?
Please. Let me go. Stop. No, I don't want it. I'm not hungry. No.
You and I have to rescue him. There is no way he can take much more.
I told you I'm not a baby. I don't need a diaper.
Hey, Iron Babysitter. I'm a baby. Don't you want to take care of me?
Goo goo gaga, aren't I a cute baby? very much.
Our plan works perfectly.
This is the end for us.
Her battery ran out. It's the end for her.
Phew.
She's out of commission. Keep it like that.
I still don't like housework, but I don't like robots either.
You know, I've been thinking that maybe we don't need a robot. Aren't we able to do everything ourselves?
Well, of course we can. We might not like to cook or clean, but robots can be a lot of work, too. You need to change their oil, change their batteries, and if they get a glitch...
Then who knows what'll happen?
It's true. Well, my friends, as they say, all is well that ends well.
Hey, problems with weeds?
Yes, right here. And here. And here and here.
Oh, chamomile. An old flame once gave me chamomile each day. Well, it lasted a month and then, well, that's personal. Oh, what's that? It's right there. It's sticking out. Barry, come on. What is it?
Hey, it's just to look at.
Ah, well, it looks good. I'm off 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days.
Do you know where? There's a key. I need a key.
No, you all forgot, but I was keeping them.
Cool shot.
Oh, my.
I've got it! When I say I've got it, that means you've got to move away!
Have you seen a small key?
For that box there?
So, why did you close the box? What are you hiding?
That's not the point. I have a diary here where I write down my personal thoughts. My entries are not for others to read, and I want to keep people from accidentally reading them. So I lock it in this wooden box that I found, and it came with a key. And where have you seen it?
Let me take a look at that box, Carlin. Oh, so you've been writing about Chico, huh? You can see that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror for hours? Huh? Is that it?
Hey, let me read this over. No one could have known that about me. How did you know about that?
We live right next door to each other, Chico. Every morning I go to my balcony, and I see you standing in front of your mirror with your tongue out looking worried.
Hi, Barry! What's this setup? Huh?
It's just to look at. Honestly.
Okay. You don't have to tell me. We can just keep it a mystery. If that's what you want.
Hey, buddy. Quite a long face, huh? Still worried about your tongue? You know, Chico, sometimes I look at my tongue in the mirror. It's okay.
What's going on here?
Carlin can't unlock his secret box, and I told him that Chico looks at his tongue in the mirror. And now Chico's mad.
Why did you tell him that? It's his private life. Like how no one knows that you hide under the bed during a storm.
I don't do that. Rosa, how did you know about that?
I was walking once when a thunderstorm began, and I ran over to your place, and you were under the bed with your eyes closed and you were trembling.
Can we maybe look for the little key?
What key do you mean?
To open the box.
Barry has instruments. He can open it.
Well, give me a wire.
Hello. Barry, now, don't get ahead of me. Let me get ahead of you. But listen, I think it would be better. I really think all around it would be better if you paint the box an olive color. So, where exactly did you find this brown box?
How do you mean where? I'm the one who found it.
In an old oak tree?
Yes, there was some rubbish, some dried camomiles. I thought someone had thrown them away together with the box.
Carlin, I need you to give it to me,
Yay!
Carlin. Carlin, let go. Let go. This is... Oh, Carlin, stop holding on to the box. My private letters. Oh, the secret panel wasn't found. The letters are safe.
Give my diary back to me. You can't read it. Give it back. Olga, give it back. Strange things have been going on with Barry lately. He looks at the stars suspiciously, like he's waiting for an alien invasion. And he's making a secret underground shelter.
What's going on? Everyone knows everything about everybody. For crying out loud. No privacy anymore, so there's no point in hiding.
And then the sled turned into a rocket ship and exploded. It was the best dream ever.
I dreamed that I could fly.
Awesome.
You know, I don't think I ever have dreams.
What? Don't have dreams? How does that work?
Maybe you just don't remember.
At least you can sleep. Insomnia's rough.
Not for me.
I've heard counting sheep can help. Maybe you should give it a try. $298, $299, $300, $301, 302 sheep, 303 sheep, 1,000,000 wonderful sheep. Ah!
Can I take your order, please?
My, order?
For your dream. We're running a special on scary clowns.
I can choose? Awesome! Oh, I know! Let's have it take place in the ocean! Oh! And I want a yacht! And a handsome prince. Too much?
No, I can make that happen. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you, Wally. Thank you! And hello.
I wonder if you can work with
What's going on?
Rosa told us what happened.
right.
How you can
Yeah.
customize
Can
your
you really do it?
dreams.
What now?
This
You're
is
like
no
a
time
dream
to be
wizard.
humble. Tell us how you do it.
Come on! Don't you remember? In my dream! The sea, my boat, and my handsome prince.
I'm very lost right now.
Maybe you just dreamed the whole thing.
No, duh. It was a dream. But I remember what happened. Wally was right there and made the very dream that I asked for.
Well, did you do anything different?
Not that I recall. I counted sheep to fall asleep. And in my dream, I kept counting sheep, and then Wally appeared, almost like I summoned him.
Maybe there's a link. Due to all the legends of sheep, they could have some scientific link to sleeping. An interesting theory.
I've always counted lizards. That probably explains a lot. 111 sheep, 112, 13, 113. Where is this darn sheep? 1,000 sheep, 1 million sheep, 12 million. You're finally here. Oh, take me somewhere.
Any details?
Well, I could use a new therapist.
Okay. It's just missing a little, So I'll need some of that, please. A dream isn't fun without any action. You feel me? Oh, yeah, get ready for a beating. Great job, Wally. Thank you. That evil robot didn't stand a chance. He was cowering in the corner, and then I flip-jumped off the wall and he exploded.
That sounds more like a nightmare, Crash.
Yeah? Then what'd you order?
It's, nothing, really. That's personal.
Oh, poor guy looks exhausted.
I guess that makes sense. While he sleeps, he's really working.
And what's weird is he never remembers his own dreams.
He doesn't have any dreams left for himself. He uses it up on us. Must be rough, right?
The poor thing.
Let's try to help him out.
Wally. 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 Wally.
What's this?
You're in a dream. Sleeping now.
I've waited so very long.
Now what would you like to dream? Just tell me. Anything.
Well, what I really want is to sleep.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Listen up. It is my great honor to announce that all the hard work of our dear friend Olga has finally paid off in the sweetest way possible. For this cake has made it to the Guinea Fowl Book of Ridiculous Records as the largest in the world.
Way to go! Wunderbar!
Ahem. I would like to thank the Guinea Fowl Record Keeping Society. It had to use a great deal of, yes?
We can eat it now, right? Since you won and stuff?
I suppose so.
I can eat this much.
I mean, don't eat the whole thing right away.
That half is mine. You guys can have the rest.
Baking is a science in itself, you know. A delicious science for hungry people. We are
excited
participating in
I could
research.
Nobody eat the cherries off the top. Those are mine.
You don't have to eat it all now. It's very sweet.
I should really go help them. No better way to appreciate all your work. Wait for me! This has Carlin's
Well,
name
I guess cake is meant to be enjoyed.
Well done, everyone. At this rate, we'll finish in no time. Waste not, want not.
I have to ask, for the last 3 days, have you eaten anything besides cake?
Nope. I must say, this might just be your finest work yet. Don't you all agree?
Every bite is so good.
And you know, it's not even stale after 3 days.
Well, in that case, enjoy the rest, my friends. I'm sure they'll be fine, right? Yeah. What's the harm of 3 days?
Come on. Put your backs into it. You got this.
Out of curiosity, my hungry friends, does anyone else have a toothache by any chance?
Not me. Don't know what you're talking about. Never felt better.
I feel like I need to go hibernate for the rest of, forever.
And that does sound good right now. Let's look on the bright side. We haven't had to cook or wash a dish in days.
Come back.
What in the name of honeybees? Where'd it go?
If you're looking for the cake, I threw it away, which I should have done days ago. Just look at yourselves. You should all know better. Nobody can survive on cake for so long.
But it tastes like heaven.
Small amounts are fine, but too much sugar causes toothaches. You're not getting the right kinds of vitamins and minerals, so you all feel sick or sluggish or tired.
So what do we eat?
What you really need are some fruits and vegetables. Nature makes all the food you're supposed to be eating. Don't you remember how great Barry's garden is?
Hey now, look at those weeds, huh? Guess it's been a while.
Put your backs into it, friends. Weeds, that way. Let's hear it. Carrots, carrots.
Got one!
I really did forget just how fresh and delicious these taste. Plus, they're all organic. That too.
By the way, I have to ask, just what did you do with the cake?
It's become fish food now. Hopefully the sea creatures aren't gorging themselves like you all did.
The ocean?
Yep, right in the sea. It's a shame about all my hard work, but it's really...
Why the rush? Surely you're not trying to retrieve it yourself. It'll be soggy, won't it?
Not quite. But if the fish have been eating the cake all this time, imagine how sweet they'll be when I catch them.
When it's night, the clever moose will beat the penguin at his game.
So he thinks.
It's a shame all this energy is being wasted. We should harness it all somehow.
Yeah, some storm.
We should be able to put it to use. All that lightning has so much power, and it's all just being wasted. Think about it. It could be enough to power 1 million light bulbs. We could create constant day.
Well, it's a thought.
If this doesn't catch a bolt of lightning, well then, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
My cousin's a monkey. It's not unheard of.
Here it is! A good storm! Coming this way! All right, all right! Ah, you feel that? So much energy! We're the luckiest!
Yeah, sure. Wait, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm sure it's fine, but this is what we wanted, right? Snow? In July? That's phenomenal.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of this climate, but weren't we going for an endless day? Seems we may have missed the mark.
Hey, can you see the path yet?
Nope, not yet.
How about now?
Well.
What did you do to the weather? We know it was you.
Oh, you're not wrong there, because we might just be above the Arctic Circle. Something weird happened. The Earth's magnetic poles reversed, so now we're in a kind of a polar night.
So when will it be over?
Oh, anywhere between 3 to 5 months. It's hard to tell for certain, but don't worry. Look how pretty the northern lights are. We have those now.
August 1st. It's been almost 30 days with no sunlight, no variation in the weather. Perhaps we were foolish to try and harness the power of lightning and make it endless day. Doing that is like trying to fill Crash's brain with math. Some things just aren't meant to fit, and now we're paying the price. Now, instead of endless day, we have endless night, and I'm not even nocturnal. What gives? This is the last time I listen to Dorko.
What time is it?
I think it's 8.
AM or PM?
Who knows?
Here, the last one.
You have it.
Oh, hey, that's me.
Crash, where are you?
Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Come see.
Wow, they are awesome.
Are these glowworms?
They're amazing, right? Come on, Crash. I've got an idea. And if it works, we won't live in darkness anymore with glowworms.
So, will we eat them?
That's not quite what I had in mind.
The sun! It's actually back! Hooray!
Oh, joy.
Of course! I knew it would happen eventually. Gentlemen, you can't sleep?
Nah, I'm gonna stay. Chico and I really want to see the sun go down.
You'll be here a while. Polar days last a couple months too, but it's better than the alternative, right?
Boy, Hen sure has been real sad lately, you know?
What is bothering you, oh saddened one?
Oh, my baby has disappeared once again. No letters or no telegrams either. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
It's amazing how insensitive young people can be sometimes. Where is their gratitude? Where is their loyalty?
What are you gonna do? That's just the way they are.
You know, when you were designing BB, you failed to take into account the most important thing, and that's his sense of loyalty.
But how is one supposed to take that into account?
What do you mean, how? It's an extremely vital part of the process. A creation's heartfelt loyalty is the first thing a true creator has to ensure. It's imperative.
Talk is cheap, you know. But doing it yourself, now that's a different story.
Okay, I see. Yes, I shall try, and succeed, too. I'll show them what a true creator is capable of. Phew. And now for the most important element of all, loyalty. Now then, get the most important element of all right, and the creation will never forget its creator. We're in the epicenter of a thunderstorm. If this storm holds out a bit longer, the lightning bolts will do their work. More power! I did it! I really did it! It's alive! Alive!
Hey, Darko! Darko! Open up! Come on, it's me!
Ah, Barry, there you are. Is something wrong?
Well, I thought I'd see if you want to go fishing.
Yes, very thoughtful of you. Thank you, dear fellow. Perhaps some other time.
Is there someone in there?
Oh, nobody. Yes, I'm coming. No one.
Well, ain't that a stinger? Change your mind. You know where to find me.
No, that's hot. No, don't touch that. Hey, stop playing with that. Stop.
This thing never works. Huh? Oh, hiya, Darko.
Oh, Barry, save me, please. I did everything according to the ancient books, word for word, and I was able to bring him to life. But I'm afraid I put a little too much feeling into it. His loyalty is overwhelming. He won't leave me alone even for a second. No, it's a nightmare. Listen, I was able to lock him up for now, but it won't be too long before he breaks free, and he'll come for me. He'll want to play. I knew it. He's here already.
It could just be a small draft. Okay, a large draft. Oh, please don't let us hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Don't let him hurt us. Shh. Do you hear anything?
Just you.
Where is that thing?
Look, there.
Let me ask you, you make him out of clay? Well, that explains it. The thing is, you just forgot to fire it first, that's all. Clay things have to bake in an oven thingy. Yeah. Well, it's a really good thing that you aren't a potter. I already repaired the walls, now I just gotta hang a new door.
There must have been an error in the calculations. Maybe loyalty isn't really the most important thing. The most important... That's it. Independence! The most important element is independence!
It's all your fault. Let's go for a nice walk. How about a walk? Look what happened. Where are we now? Nobody knows.
I wanted to walk near home. It's your fault. I've already walked there and over there, too. Boring. Thanks to you, we're in the middle of nowhere now. Does nowhere even have a middle?
I'm going to die of hunger.
Oh, great.
I told you not to touch anything, Wally.
I'm not touching anything.
Is there anybody here?
We are lost.
Look, an apple!
Don't touch it. It's probably past its expiration date.
But I'm hungry. Oh boy. I could really go for a big piece of chocolate cake right about now.
And a nice hot cup of tea. Oh. Huh?
Oh, thank you. Maybe you could also send us home?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go home. Why am I itching so much? No?
Wally, we're home!
He did it! There's my sun. Here's my grass. Oh, wow.
Actually,
How
I think
nice.
you're the one that did it, Wally. It's when you scratched your head and said, go home.
Coffee.
With sugar.
Extra sugar. Rainbow. 8 of them. Some bird singing Mozart, if you please.
I don't want to listen to birds singing that old stuff all the time.
It's classical music, my dear.
Well, aren't there newer ones? Just scratch somewhere else.
But why? I finally have the power to make this world a much better place. And prettier. More fair. And kinder.
Prettier, more fair, kinder. Looks like this.
No.
Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Turning right's not turning left, and turning left's not turning right. Something rounds, not something snorts not something short. Bum bum, same thing in reverse. Something dark's not something light, something rude's not something nice. And if a dish is burning hot, it means that it's not made of ice. When a man is bald up there, he doesn't have long golden hair. Pum, same thing in reverse. They cut us like a knife to bits, all these crazy opposites. But you cannot hide or flee, there's no possibility. There's no possibility, there's no possibility. 1,000 safety measures will not cut the probability. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black, snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black.
Let's return things to the way they used to be and never change anything again.
But let's agree that never means never. And if we want to change something, we first have to ask each other for permission.
Agreed. Everything goes back to the way it was. 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 Everything goes back
to the way it was.
Maybe our itch just doesn't itch anymore.
We're all scratched out. I could go for an apple.
Please come in.
I really wanted the pink.
Come right in. Make yourself comfortable. Good to see you.
Pink.
My friends, today I would like to talk to you about nanotechnology. This is the technology that allows us to work with objects on an atomic level. We all know that everything, from the smallest ant to the biggest mountain, is made of teeny tiny atoms, including us.
I remember my
Don't look for them. You'll never find them. It's impossible to see atoms without a microscope. They are as small compared to the size of my hoof as my hoof is compared to the Earth.
Wait, I see one. I see an atom. Oh, it's a flea. Sorry.
Moving right along. When we study the world of atoms, we unlock all kinds of phenomenal discoveries. You may find it hard to believe, but we can work with atoms directly. We can move them and rearrange them like building blocks. The applications of nanotechnology are simply astounding.
Well, what are they saying?
Daco is saying something about nanotechnology.
Daco needs a nanny?
Nanotechnology.
What gives? They were supposed to show us a new rocket, but they're going on about some nanny technology instead?
It sounds interesting.
Why should I care about nanny technology? What good is it? They should just take us to the rocket and... Pin's rocket ship! Wow, that's so cool! Whoa, how fast does it go? Oh, what's this do? Whoa, look at that! Chico, climb up here! The hatch is open! Holy carrots!
Crash, don't push any buttons. You might start the rocket.
Chico, you worry too much. There's no way I could accidentally start the rocket. Pin knows to keep everything locked. He's way too smart to leave a live rocket here when I'm around.
And
And that is how nanotechnology will pave the way to a brighter future for us all. Now Pin has promised to give us a tour of the brand new rocket ship he built. Tomorrow morning, Pin will be blasting off to... Huh?
Sweet sauerkraut! I had a feeling Crash would do something like this. How could I forget to engage the child locks? They won't get very far. There's barely any fuel in the tank.
Are they going to crash?
Oh, my.
9. The rocket will become space junk. It'll stay in orbit forever, 186 miles above the Earth.
Wow, I can see Earth through the window. Jumping jackrabbits, we're actually in space.
Nah, that doesn't sound so bad. We could find another rocket and get them. 9. By the time we build another rocket, it'll be too late. They only have enough oxygen for 5 hours.
And then?
They will stop breathing.
Calm down!
It's beautiful. Whoopah! The moon is so close. Let's go see if it's really made of cheese. Or better yet, let's go to Mars.
How about we go back home?
There has got to be a way to get them both back safely. It's a good idea, son, but if they fire the thrusters in the wrong direction, they'll end up even farther away.
Quiet! I think I found their frequency.
Come on, you hunk of junk. I want to meet some Martians.
Ground control to Crash. Come in, Crash.
Crash speaking.
You are in great danger.
What?
You're about to run out
have
of
no
fuel.
fuel.
And when that happens,
Huh?
life support will
What do
shut
you mean,
down.
life
And
support?
it won't be long before you both suffocate. We're coming to get you, so hang tight and don't waste oxygen.
What's he talking about? Suffocate? What does that mean? Do you know?
It means we won't be able to breathe. We'll never go home or see our friends again.
This one time, I almost lost my balloon. But then I grabbed the string and pulled it back. Maybe we could try that?
Did you say string?
Rosa? Where in the world are we supposed to get 186 miles of balloon string? That's 982,080 feet! Any rope made of normal fibers would snap under the pressure. We need an all-new kind of rope.
A rope that's very light and very strong.
No rope like that exists.
Then we'll invent it.
Then BB will attach it to the rocket and we'll bring our boys home.
Pin's rocket ship. Wow, that's so cool. Whoa.
9. Sweet sauerkraut.
Come in, Crash.
Crash speaking.
You are in great danger. You're about to run out of
We
fuel.
have no
And when
fuel.
that happens,
Huh?
life support will shut
What do you
down.
mean,
and
life
it won't be
support?
long before you both suffocate.
They only have enough oxygen for 5 hours.
And then?
They will stop breathing.
Calm down!
We're coming to get you, so hang tight and don't waste oxygen.
To invent a super rope, we'll have to find an analogy.
A what?
It's quite simple. We take inspiration from things that already exist. For instance, we can look at the structure of super strong objects that occur in nature and base our rope on that.
Yeah. So the question becomes, what is the strongest material in the natural world?
Let's see, there's spider silk, limpet teeth, and also diamond.
That will take a whole lot of diamonds.
We're not making an actual diamond rope.
We'll create something like a diamond rope. Hey, Pin, what was it that gave you the idea originally to invent your airplane?
Buddy! You gotta be kidding me. Birds are nothing like planes. A plane doesn't flap its wings, right, guys?
Ha ha.
The atoms in a diamond are arranged in the shape of a hexagon. That is what makes diamonds so very hard.
That means we need to make our rope using hexagons.
Yes, but the outside atoms only have 2 connections instead of 3. That's the structure's weak point.
Hexagons, huh? Could we roll them into a tube?
Sure. Then we'll braid them.
Actually, a braid would fix the issue. Let me show you.
The weather's not looking good.
BB can't fly in the rain.
And if the rope gets wet, it'll get too heavy.
I'm gonna give BB my umbrella.
The rope has to be water resistant.
Yeah. Nearly waterproof.
What if we paint it?
Paint would make the rope even heavier than water.
True.
You know, no matter how much it rains, the cabbages in my garden stay completely dry.
No kidding.
Cabbages?
Think in analogies.
We'll just add water. Interesting. Little green bumps. Yes, that's it. Eureka! My friends, I've solved the mystery of the cabbage leaf. The entire exterior of the leaf is covered with microscopic bumps. They are bunched together so tightly that water can't spread out. Therefore, the cabbage can't absorb the water, and it simply rolls off as droplets.
So, we wrap the entire rope in cabbage leaves?
We'll just have our nanobots mimic the same pattern on the surface of our rope.
Ha! Nanobots are great.
I am calm. Chico, help me get this thing open! So calm. I'm too cool to die out here! Mega calm. Let me out of here right now, you jerk!
From up there among the stars, the Earth looks so tiny. Like an atom.
I'm just so glad that we're back home. Thanks, Nanny Technology.
Yeah. Thank you, innovation.
Crash! Chico!